What's up, Fitbenders? And today I'm going to teach you how to play the four-person card game Hearts. It's kind of like Spades, but completely different all at the same time. But go check out my Spades tutorial if you haven't watched that yet. It's also a fun card game to play, but this is the card game of Hearts. So let's explain this. In the card game of Hearts, you're not trying to win points. That's the gist. You're not trying to win a single point in the game. Now, how can you make points? How do you get points? Every single heart counts as 1 point. So there are 13 hearts, that's 13 points. And then the Queen of Spades is 13 points. So overall, in a round, you can get 26 points. But we'll explain that in a minute. But basically, it works the same way as the shuffling and the dealing of the game of spades. So we're just going to deal it all out right away right now and start up a hand and tell you how to play the game completely. So here we go. We have the 4 decks. Unlike spades, there's no teams in this game. You are a solo player throughout. So let's just grab my hand and look through it. How to sort this hand? You don't want the spades in the front. You want your hearts in the front. These are the cards that will give you points. And then I would make spades be the second, as spades, you can get points from them with the Queen of Spades. So yeah, we're going to look for our hearts. As you notice, we put them there. And let's get the rest of this sorted out and then get to the next. So with all the decks sorted out and with 3 cards out to here, which I'll just explain in a second, in hearts, before you start playing with the hand you do have, in the first round, you will take 3 of your cards, whichever 3 you want to take out of your hand, and you will pass it to the player to the left of you. In the second round, you'll do the same thing, take 3 cards, pass it to the left of you. In the third round, you'll take 3 cards, pass it across from you. And in the fourth round, you keep the hand that you got. So if this was the fourth round, this is what I would have gotten. But anyway, you pick 3 cards from your hand to pass to the person on the left in the first round, which is what we will do. And usually you want to pick your 3 highest cards or your worst cards. So in this case, I don't want to win the Queen of Spades, so I'm not going to keep the Ace of Spades. I don't really want to win too many hearts, so we're going to take out the Queen of Spades, Queen of Hearts, and then I don't want to risk it really, so I'm going to take out the Ace of Diamonds. So I take these 3 cards, and I will give it to this player over here. He will have that into there, right there, and then we'll hand it over. And then these are my 3 cards. I got the Queen of Spades, the Queen of Clubs, and the King of Spades. Not really a good hand, but let's get these cards into there, and let's play out the hand right now. Here we go. We have all the hands prepared. I know you'll be able to see it in real game. You won't be able to see their whole hand. But anyway, whoever has the 2 of clubs gets to go first, which is this player here. 2 of clubs, and he will play first. In this game, you must follow suit. Just like in spades, you cannot play a spade. You can't lead with a spade or even play a spade until they're broken, technically. Same with hearts. You cannot lead with hearts till hearts are broken. So you must play a spade right now. If you have a spade, you are forced by law. And if you sorted correctly, your spades will be in the back, like I did right here. Not your spades, your clubs will be in the back, and he will play there. This player will then go here, and he will realize one thing here. So I'm going to tell you right now, this is probably going to be a low-risk hand at him winning any hearts or the Queen of Spades. He's going to play the Ace of Clubs because he realizes that, yes, he's not going to win any points with this hand most likely, and he can get rid of a high card, not have to worry about it later on. Of course, I do have some spades, and, you know, I'm just like, I don't care to win it, so we're going to play the Queen out, get it out of the way. He wins this. Really, it doesn't matter what you win unless you get points. That's what matters. You just put it over here and leave it off to the side. Now that he's won, he gets to go first. He cannot play any hearts, so those will be ignored. For now, he's probably going to try and see a few things. He's going to see the diamonds, and he can get rid of his diamond suit, and he can start playing hearts on diamonds. That will be perfect for him, leading away with the diamonds there. I'm going to play diamonds here, and I'm forced to play a higher card. Well, I'm not forced, but I don't think I'm going to have to worry about too many hearts coming in, so everyone should have at least 1 diamond in this hand right now. If not take a huge risk. He's going to take the same thinking, and he's just going to play the Ace of Diamonds and regain control of the hand so he can control what is played next. As you can see here, he also has some diamonds, and, well, might as well get rid of the high stuff since he doesn't have to win it. He will take it and put it on over here. Another tip, I would cover the cards up that you win. Don't allow anyone to see what you won so no one knows what's left in the game. That's what you want to do. It's kind of a smart move. But let's go through this. I know this is going to take a little while to watch a whole game get played, but it's definitely going to be good. He's going to try out the clubs again, get something out high, because, well, he might as well see. He doesn't really want to bring out the spades yet and play that around. So we'll look around. Does he have any clubs? And no, he doesn't. So this is a perfect opportunity to break hearts. Not only to break hearts, but to get rid of a high heart. He gets rid of the king of hearts, and hearts are now broken. You're still forced to play a suit, even if hearts are broken right now. You cannot play a heart if you still have a club available, like he does. He sees an opportunity to get rid of a club, and he will. I will now be playing, and I still have plenty of clubs here, and, well, I don't care to have them around. If that's what's already happening with clubs, I don't want to keep a high club. You want to remember these things in the game, that in clubs, you do not want to play too many clubs leading out with them, because he'll just play a heart onto them, and you will get points, and you never know. And also another tip. With him playing this card out there like that, he most likely does not have the queen of spades. If he would have played the queen of spades, he doesn't have to worry about getting those 13 points any longer. So then you just put that there, and he will lead again. He knows not to play clubs. That was a bad mistake last round. You know what? Let's check out the spade game. Let's just see how it's going. He cannot win. He cannot win that. We'll look for the spades here. Well, he doesn't have to worry about winning this spade hand, and if he does, he will not most likely get points for it. And he doesn't really want to risk it either, and so he's not going to play. He's going to play this. He doesn't have to worry about the queen coming in and taking it. As I do have the queen, I'm not going to play the queen right now. I'm going to sit back and actually get rid of my king. I will win it and take control. Now that I'm in control of this hand, I can simply play a very good, probably going to duck here. I'm probably going to try and get rid of my clubs, as clubs doesn't really look like a good hand right now, but I will not have to worry about winning it. He doesn't really want to win it because he knew what happened last time. A heart got played onto it. He wants to get rid of it. He wants to get rid of it, so he's actually going to play his diamond instead of... He's actually no. He's going to play the jack of hearts there. He does not want to risk it, like I said. He does not want to risk that hand going in and basically botching him up. Okay, any clubs here? Yes, there's still a club, and this person here won it. So you can see he had the highest club. We'll put it over there. And then we will... no, it was him. Sorry, I was about to play before myself. Okay, he's going to be like, well, the queen of spades has been played. You know what? Let's get some hearts out. I got plenty of hearts. Let's play a lower heart. I'm going to try and see if I can get all the hearts flushed out so I don't have to win with that ace of hearts there. That's what he's trying to do there. Okay, well, hearts are led. I don't really want to win any hearts. Let's keep playing low. See what hearts does he have. He has 2 hearts. He doesn't really want to win this. I am still winning in the heart category. He is forced to play higher. He's just going to play his highest heart, and he just won 4 hearts. In this game, I want to do another tip here. If you are forced to win some hearts, don't cry about it. You just don't want to worry. You want to worry about the queen of spades at this point. She's not been played yet. That's who you should be worried about. So we won that hand. He's going to look through. Okay, well, spades haven't really been played. Diamonds haven't really been played. Maybe I could get lucky. We'll see if his luck is any good. He's going to play a pretty risky diamond at this late of the game. We're just going to show you how it is. Well, he can easily get rid of his ace of hearts. That was just kind of a tip there. If you can duck through, I would duck through with some high cards. And I still have a diamond, so I sadly still have to play. I still have to play with the diamonds here. Well, this player, he probably still has a diamond. He still has a diamond, but not a higher diamond, and it would only be 1 heart, so he could get rid of this diamond right now. And I would actually suggest playing this diamond. It might be a good idea to duck it, but at the same time, if you can play this diamond, take 1 more heart, you might not have to win any more points for the rest of your game, and it's a smart move just to get rid of some high cards, so you don't have to worry about it later on in the game. He'll take that win and actually regain control. With control again, he'll be looking through at what to play, and he's actually probably going to play a lower diamond. I know, it's a low diamond, and he's going to see what he can get with this, and we're trying to duck through it as he doesn't have any diamonds over here. He's just going to, he's not going to take the chance. He's going to play his highest heart here. Let's see if I am forced to have to win the hand. I am not forced to win this hand at all. I am now out of diamonds. He won the hand with a low diamond, but doesn't matter. Winning that hand, it's a bad hand to win. You don't want to win any hearts. But at this point now, diamonds are probably dying off, and you do not want to win it. Let's get some spades. The spades haven't been played too much, and he will not win that at all, as there are plenty of spades left, and see if he can flush out the queen of spades for that player to have it, which is me. And let's see if I have any other spades besides the queen of spades. And I do, which I can easily use to hold off and actually take control most likely back of the game. Or, well, hey, look, no risk. Ace of spades comes out, and now I have lost a lot of hope at getting rid of that queen of spades. That's a pretty big risk here, so we just put it on over. And he won that, and let's see if he has anything to really hold off. He doesn't really have too many good things, but he's going to play the 7 of spades, which will actually flush out my, sadly, the queen of spades onto me, which isn't really a good thing. And he's going to play his highest spade, because even if he won it, he would gain control. I have no spades left. I'm forced to play the queen of spades, which then I get the queen of spades, which was a bummer, but I was forced in the end. In the end, I don't want to play clubs because I know what usually happens with clubs. I saw it, and I don't want to win more hearts. We lead with the hearts here, and I might have to win it, but I do not because he only has 1 heart. Same goes for him, 1 heart, and for the most part, same goes for him. He wins this, and now he has to pick and choose. He's going to pick the diamonds, as they seem to do a little bit better than that, and there is actually a duckable diamond for this player. I was about to ruin that player. This player has that, and he's just going to play that. And then I have no diamonds left, so I play this. Which then leaves to... I forgot. Yeah, he won this. He plays this. They play that. They play this. And I play that. Resulting in him winning the last hand, but it's no points. Now, how do you figure out the points? So, you look at what you won. And then you pull out the hearts and the spades. So and the queen of spades if you won any. So I only got the queen of spades. That would be 13. That would be 13 points. He got, so you just search through just like this. And I think everyone in this hand actually got some hearts. So no one didn't leave with 0 points in the game. Even though if you won a little bit, you know, you can see here, 4, 5 right there. It's pretty big chunk. I didn't win much, but you see what I got in the end. I still got the queen. And the last player actually just won. Wow. So, this is what the score would have been. And the score would have been, ignore the stuff up there. That's for the spades game that I played. I would have had I'm just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have had, I would have had 13. Player 2 would have had 3, 6, 7. Player 4 would have had 1, and player 7 would have had 5. So that's would have been the score right there. Me with 13, 7, 5, 1. Now, another thing. This is called, basically, I don't know what it's called, actually. It's called winning everything. That's what I'll just call it. I'll call it winning everything. If you win every single card in the game, win every single point card, if you win every single heart, there's 2 more hearts right here. If you win every single heart and queen, if you win the queen of spades and every single heart, you give everyone else 26 points. So if you get a really good hand with the queen of spades, high hearts, where you can win every single heart, play it, and win every single hand. If you fail up, most you'll get is 25 points, which is pretty bad. But overall, if you can win them all, you can give everyone else 26 points, and that's pretty dang good. But anyway, that is how you play hearts. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you on how to play. If you have any questions, say it down in the comments below. Check out my other card game of the spades that I've done on review and my other content on my channel like Lego reviews. And if you like the video, hit that like button. If you're not a fender bender yet, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. We are the fastest growing car crush in America, and bye.